Welcome back, peeps, to Trails in the Sky. Let me check my audio levels. Everything seems a-okay, honestly. If I remember, I think we were about to get into the school festival? Right? Because, like, we had finished all the side quests. And now is the daily part of Zero trying to relearn how to control this game. Okay, yeah. Literally, that's the last thing left here for us to do. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get a 100% run because of that one answer that we said incorrectly, but hey, it is what it is. I'm trying not to use a guide here just so that I can go into this blind and just fixing my audio levels. Alright. Everything should be okay. Why am I here? Oh, yeah, that's right. I think I stepped in here, we refilled our HP and EP, and now we're heading back out. Okay, good. Let me check. We should wrap up any unfinished business before heading out. Okay. Basically, I think all I need to do here is just head to the school. We do have a save point, so if I do mess up here, I think we'll be fine. Try not to fight anything on the way there. I have no idea if this is gonna turn into a bloodbath or not. But I should always be prepared for everything. There's even monsters on the way to school? I haven't fought those monsters yet before. I wonder what they drop. And there's the big ostrich dudes. Yeah, what is that? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Post and immediately stream, why don't you? Look, no worries, Pun. We barely gotten anywhere. Where do I go from here? Okay. It's just a diverging road. And also, welcome to stream, Pun. I'm just out here walking down the road, trying to get to where we need to go. And the VODs will always exist. This looks like a nice place. Wow, so this is the Royal Academy. I like it here. It seems so nice and relaxing. Perfect type of environment for studying, I'd say. Well, everyone's in class at the moment. It'll get pretty noisy if you just wait around a little while. We're having the campus festival soon. I mean, it doesn't look like it out here in the courtyard. You guys have it indoors? So I guess people are busy preparing for it. Correct. I want to introduce you to the head of the student council, but she's in class. So I'll take you to the dean's office first. The Royal Academy a nice place? That seems unlikely. Well, in my perception, because of like how a lot of fiction likes to portray the nobility, and I guess royal, I thought it would be like a just a really fancy-smanchy place with a bunch of snobs everywhere. So that doesn't seem like a very pleasant place to me. But hey, why there? To meet Dean Collins, he's in charge of the whole academy. His office is on the first floor of the main building, to the right. Why won't my chair do chair things? Stop creaking, bro. Okay. Got it. Well, let's go meet the dean then. The dean. I bet you he's also balding. Janitor Parks. Students are always up late around this time of the year, which means that I have to make my rounds later than usual. Okay, yeah, these are actual 3D models. I thought they were just PNGs in the ground. The dean, not the chair. Zero, my bad. Yo, what's up, Ito? I love the music for this area. I don't think this has been used before. Genis Royal Academy music? Rooms. What is this? Oh, the girls' dormitory. Actually, I can go in there. The gate is firmly shut. Damn. It's one of the perks of being a girl. The auditorium. Oh. Ooh! This is all the stuff for the stage play. Cool. Oh! Oh, and the camera change. Actually... This kind of made me think of... What was it? Octopath Traveler. And I think other, like, 2D pixel games. It's probably just because of the camera angle. I gotta play that game someday. Anything in the back here? Might be a hidden chest somewhere, you never know. I do fancy myself a treasure hunter. When it comes to RPG games, it does not look like it. I would actually be kind of surprised though if there was like a just random treasure chest. Wait, where does this go? Academy Back Road. I don't think I should be here yet. Old schoolhouse. What? Why is this place abandoned? I mean, is it just old or abandoned? Oh, there's... Oh my god, that is a safety hazard for children. What is this? Yikes. Okay. Can I go in? Locked? Damn. Nobody has a comment for it. And the music got all very sci-fi alien-like. Cause it's old schooled? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Chia. Both old and abandoned. Sag, bro. The two worst things to be. Especially if you're a human. Only thing I'm familiar with is homeschooled, not old schooling. It could be a new development within this country, though. This is the clubhouse? Genus lunch. Well now, classes are almost over. I should get flooded with hungry young students here shortly. Ah. What kind of food do you have? Genus lunch. Vegetable sandwich. 150 for 150. Eh. Oh, wait, I should check out the second floor too. What is this? Student council room. Makoto? Ah, wrong game. Girls' locker room! Hell yeah. What is Joshua doing in here? What am I doing in here? Wait, what did this say? Material archives. Is this like a research room? Lab? The archives. Let's just say that it's the archives. Schoolhouse? This was the auditorium. Okay. Let's talk to the dean. Hello there. Fauna. Fauna? Oh, hello, Chloe. Pardon me, Fauna. I just got back. Welcome back. If you're looking for the dean, he just went to his office. He's been quite worried about you. Oh, alright. I'll go and see him now. In his office in the back. Humanities classroom. Looks like class is in session. Let's go to the dean's office first. I mean, I want to explore. Doxing Fauna like that. Yeah, I only dox other VTubers on our member-only stream. Faculty lounge. Yo, what's up? Your name is Mr. Effort? Bruh. There are 3 major courses offered at the academy. All of them are important, but I'm personally in charge of physical education. There are no classes at the moment. Perfect time to get the paper sorted out. Put in some effort! Oh. I'm back, Dean Collins. He does very much look like Gandalf. Ah, hello, Chloe. Or that I mean, I could come up with like 3 or 4 different people who look exactly like this. I was about to say that one guy who introduces you into the game when you're playing... what was it? It's that MMO, that wizarding MMO. Wizard 101, I think it's called. That's like a card game MMO. Hello, Chloe. And who might you be? Literally just generic old guy who's the head of a school. Or magic sorcerer. Gandalf never had a school cap on? This is true, yeah. Dumbledore, yeah, Dumbledore. I've actually watched so many people accidentally call Gandalf Dumbledore whenever they were like reacting to Lord of the Rings. It's nice to meet you, Dean. We're from the Bracer Guild. But you're so young. Very impressive indeed. Are you, by any chance, here because of the fire at the orphanage? Yes, actually. Let me explain the entire situation surrounding the fire to Dean Collins. I see. That's terrible. I wish I could do something to help. Well, first, there's the matter of cheering up the children. Perhaps I could start there. Yes, sir. In that case, I will work on the play with Estelle and Joshua. I think that's a great idea. Estelle and Joshua, I wish you both the best. Do what you can. Yes, sir! To the best of our meager ability. I'm letting the head of the student council handle the matter of the play. Her name is Jill. She can tell you far more about it than I ever could. Is it Jill from the Resident Evil franchise? Oh, this reminds me of this other character who was clearly inspired by this one, moments in Lord of the Ring reactions. It is one of the classic fictions that is essentially, like, you know, JoJo's is pretty much the anime version of that. I'll see about setting up dorm rooms for you. Dorms? Well, the campus festival is almost upon us. Merry and Pippin, Ron's brothers. I don't really remember Ron's brothers, but that does make a lot of sense. Golem into Dobby? Damn, Dobby. I'd imagine that you'll need to rehearse every day for long hours. And if that's the case, you'll need a place to sleep, will you not? Oh, okay. That would be greatly appreciated. Let me think back to my school days. I wasn't in school for long before I chose to leave and be homeschooled. But I did play in one stage play, and I believe I was casted as a tree. So I didn't actually have any lines. I basically just put on the tree costume and just kind of stood there, and it was great. Everybody was trying so hard to remember their lines, and I was just there. Oh man, I got good grades too. In I don't know, was it? I don't remember if that class was combined with arts or if it was just theater. It was fun though, just standing there watching everybody. That would be greatly appreciated. Lessons seem to have concluded for the day. Why not go and introduce yourselves to the president then? Yes, sir. We should go to the student council room next. Good thing that I know exactly where it is. It's to the right of the main building. Let's take a political buzz. Let's go. Hello. Don't worry, I'll make sure you have a place to stay, and I'm greatly looking forward to your, transformation. There's also a cafeteria on campus, which you may use at your leisure. Just relax and work hard on the play. Photosynthesizing is hard to pull off on the stage. Oh, I mean, being a human and all, it is quite difficult. What's on the second floor? Let's explore around a little bit. Social studies. Natural sciences. We have humanities, social studies, and natural sciences? Is that really all that we need? No math? You can go into all the classrooms. Oh, might as well. Oh, we can talk to the people in here too. We're just playing Persona again. Alice. Caden's really good with his hands, if you know what I mean. And if you give him a little coffee, then he can do just about anything. Maybe I can get him to make some stuffed dolls next. Is Kaden this world's version of Kanji? They've got an awful lot of coffee, I'm making outfits to wear at the food stand. I gotta really throw myself into this, and to do that, I need more coffee. Bruh. This kid's addicted to coffee. He's gonna grow like a short-ass human. So, Dean's office, faculty lounge. Is anybody else in here? Let's check. Oh, new people. One of them will give you a quest to collect a Ryugu stone, and I'll make the Finana joke again? Weren't Ryugu stones also in Persona 4 Golden? I gotta go back and play through the entire game again, just to see the cutscenes that we missed and stuff like that. Everyone tends to slack off in the lead up to the festival. I suppose all the instruction in the world can change that. Perhaps tomorrow I'll give the kids a pop quiz, and just to show them, it will not be multiple choice. Is this how teachers are really like? I don't think so. Yeah, that's where I made that joke the first time. Yeah, it's starting to come back to me. I think it was the old lady who ran the bar at night. She would give you like the joke items for Ryugu stones and other different like minerals and emeralds or whatever. But yeah, I just imagined that I was almost one of these people, a teacher. I'm pretty sure they offered me a position for teaching, an assistant teacher for physical education. I don't like kids. Mr. Ratio? L plus Ratio? Just standing out here? Dude, did you know what happened to Twitter? With the festival coming up, the kids practically vibrate in their seats when class is almost out. But I suppose there's nothing to be done about it. The ratio. He's a math teacher. Twitter's not invented when this game came out. Well, you never know. He could be a time traveler. Miss Viola. Oh, hello, Chloe. Hello, Miss Viola. I'm sure I missed your class. I'm sorry. You don't need to worry about that, dear. You did have important business to attend to, after all, like, you know, an orphanage burning down. If you stop by the faculty lounge later, I can give you a printout of the work you missed. Yes, ma'am, I will. There's very few students out here, but I guess it is the classrooms after everybody's left. Hello, your name is Logic. So you come back to us. The preparations for the class program appear to be coming along well. How fares the play? I'm told the casting has not yet been finalized, correct? That was done some time ago, Logic. It's gonna be great. I hope you'll enjoy it. Ah, yes, well. Then I wish you the best of luck. Imagine having to give all the characters in this world unique names. Oh, I would definitely, like, use some sort of fantasy, like, random name generator and just do that. Like, I have trouble coming up with a stream title every single time. I gotta make something that's gonna be like, oh, imaginative, make our viewers curious, make people who don't know us want to click on the video and see what's going on. And then usually I'm just like, spooky, scary skeleton, yay. Well, to be fair, I don't think live streams are where you want to be like, oh, finding new viewers and trying to get people to click on your thing. It's more of like, it's for the people who already know you. I've been a D&D GM for over 20 years. Those fantasy name generators generate a very limited pool. I see. Well, as somebody who's never played D&D before, I'll take your word on that. Thelma. Oh, hello, Chloe. We've got to start putting up the decorations soon. If we can't finish up one task, we can't move on to the next. And Chloe says nothing. Apologies if you hear that in the background. I have absolutely no idea what it is, and it always happens around this time. Natural sciences. Jerome! But I guess I have some shopping to do first. I've got to buy some of everything I can think of. Nikita? I swear, why can't you learn to have some kind of schedule? Everyone else is busy, and you don't have any assistants, so you need to learn to be efficient. Are you planning to make a round trip to Ruin from campus? Well, I'll leave her to that. Okay, that should be everything. Where does this door go, by the way? It just leads to the clubhouse. Is anybody out in the courtyard? Yes, there are! Hello! Monica! Uh-oh. Only Monica. Okay, so how's this? Picking the right spot is important. The archery club is running a popcorn stand for the festival. Archery? Popcorn? Makes sense. Rhodey! It's that time of year again. The campus festival always winds up taking more of your attention than your actual classwork. Come on, let's give it all we've got. And like, yeah, I mean, I might meme on it a little bit, but like, I understand. If I can't give all of these characters different and unique voices, then I shouldn't be the one to complain about how they're giving out generic names here and there. Rochelle? Chloe, you're back! I'm just getting started on the setup for the club's food stand. I'm sorry, Rochelle. I can't really help right now. Oh, it's fine. I know you're busy with the play. Did they ever decide on the casting? Well, actually... You don't mean them? Eep! What's with that reaction? I'm really starting to worry now. I get it. That's perfect. Great thinking. I'm glad we had nice people come here. I'm going to be in the play too, so we'll work together. Oh, cool. Sounds good. Pop in open kettle, challenge people to shoot the corn out of the air as they pop out. Yo, that would actually be kind of sick. I'd love to see that. Can I go in here now? I can. Hello, we're barging into your room. Your name is Purity. Wow. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop myself there. I think I'm going to read that book I bought. I like to write a book someday, so I'm studying humanities. I guess that makes sense. Maybe. Why is this room significantly smaller? Ah. It's a 1-bedroom room. But this one's a 3-bedroom room. What is the distribution here? Nunny? The teacher's chaperone? Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean, looking at the items and stuff, it could be. Very simple, it's just like desk for writing. Everybody else kind of just has like a workstation. What about the boys? That's the auditorium. Where do the boys sleep? The other side. Hello. Argyle? It's almost time for the festival. The club's doing a food stand, so I better get cracking on the setup. Get a crackin'. Break a leg, my dude. Are you a teacher? Oh, it's Mr. Effort. Okay, yeah. Confirmed. They can moon over one another across campus while the gay students have the cheat code. Damn. I always knew that being gay was an advantage in this society. Both dorms have a teacher who patrols at night. Ahem. Obviously, I patrol the boys' dorm. Dennis. Although I'd like to focus on studying, I have to learn my part for the play. How did I get roped into this anyway? Is that... yeah, it should be everything. Except for the old schoolhouse, but I would imagine nobody would go back there. Mickey! Oh my god. Setting up for the campus festival is such a pain. Let the people that want to be involved work on it. Taylor? Swift? Everyone in the Woodwinds group is late. I wonder if I should just start getting ready on my own. You have anything new to say? So how's the festival setup going? You need to keep your strength up, so big servings all around. Come by anytime. There was one point where I did go back to school, and my favorite person at school was the lunch lady, because she'd always give me all of the leftovers that none of the kids would eat. Free food is amazing. Student council room, that's where we need to go. Roy from Fire Emblem. Oh, hi Chloe. Good to see you back. Hello Roy, you look very busy. I'm trying to find something for my class display. Class display, I think it was. Free food was my favorite meal in uni. Damn, I didn't know that we liked the exact same thing, pun. You know, we have more in common than we think. I'd better get a move on, or else I'll never hear the end of it from Logic. Oh, Logic. Patrick, the festival setup phase is when the club practices and rests. Also, do you not question the fact that we're in the boys' locker room? Today, this is all we have to practice with, but it's obviously pretty crucial. What's up, girls? I hope you're not getting dressed. Felicity. Yeah, I'm so busy. There's a class display and I'm in the play later. Plus, I have to help the club's food stand. All of it's getting to be a little bit much, even for me. I wonder if I should drop one of them. Reina? Sometimes people don't really make their meanings clear. Huh? Everyone agreed that it was a lot, but if we all put in our fair share, we'd get it taken care of. But he who has made the least progress will inevitably be the one to proclaim how busy he is. What are you getting at? Just thought I wonder which one makes you feel the busiest. Of course, I always figured you'd handle all of them with no problem. I mean, Alright, I get it already. I'll keep working on all of them. Interesting conversation. Right. Before my game crashes, to save. Jill. Kinda cute. I wasn't expecting her to even have a profile, but I guess she's definitely gonna be like an important character in this upcoming school festival. So busy. The budgets for all of the concession stands have been checked over. No problems with sending out the invitations. After these scenes, there are several hidden side quests before you go speak to the dean. So I gotta go around talking to everybody again? Okay, well, we'll try and find them. Hans! Now all that's left is the play. If we can't find anyone to fill the last two roles, the only option might be for us to fill them in ourselves. Oh no, there's no way you're acting in the play. The horrors I witnessed when we first tried those costumes on are gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. Don't remind me. I never want to wear anything like that ever again. I'm back. Jill. Hello, Hans. Hello. Chloe? I heard about the fire. It must have been awful. We're the matron? Is that how you say it? Oh my god, it's been so long. I think it is. And kids alright? Yes, they're fine for now. The orphanage was burnt to the ground though. I see. Well, try to keep your spirits up. Fretting won't do anyone any good. The best thing we can do is make the place something the kids can enjoy. Yes, Matron Teresa gave us the same advice. So, we'll give it our best. Correct first try, I'm proud of you. Thank you guys, thank you. At least you guys can be proud of me. The same can't be said for my parents. Oh no. Oh, rather, parent. Yikes. With your help, I'm sure everything will turn out fine. To think I was stressing about it just a few minutes ago. Who are your friends? Nice to meet you. My name's Estelle. I'm Joshua. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. So you must be the ones Chloe spoke of before. I told you I'd bring them here. They'll be helping out too. Oh, that's a relief. I'm glad to meet both of you. I'm Jill Redoner. Redoner? On Prancer. On Nixon. I'm the head of the student council. I'll be directing the play. And I'm the vice president, Hans. It's nice to meet you both. Likewise. Good to meet you too. You know... What? With the bracers here, maybe we can incorporate stunts. Are you any good with a sword, Estelle? Well... My father mainly trained me on the staff, but I'm not hopeless at least. Okay, then that settles it. You'll have a big sword fight with Chloe. I mean, if we lose the sword fight, like if that's okay with you, I don't think we'll beat Chloe in a sword fight. A sword fight? She means in the play, of course. There's a duel between the two knights at the climax of the play. It's a really powerful scene, perfect for the final act. We don't have any girls who can use a sword well enough to compete with Chloe, much less make it look good. She beat every guy in the fencing tournament and took the top spot. Oh wow! She actually beat out Hans in the final match. Thanks for reminding me, Jill. It's not that I'm no good, it's just that Chloe's way better. Well, at least they're not jealous of each other. I'm still only an amateur. Chloe, if you're like the best of the best, and you're just out here saying that you kind of suck, it just makes everybody else feel worse. I don't know. I don't think I'd be any match for a professional like Estelle. And again with the modesty. But hey, if you need my help, I'm your girl. We can do it, Chloe. I'm sure we can. Thank you. Not the best of the best, she just happens to be the best at this school. I mean, if everybody else here sucks, then yeah, maybe she's not too good. Who knows? But still, at least accept that claim that you are the best in the school. You know, a duel between two female knights ought to be pretty unique. Female knights? They're gonna be playing the two male knights. Huh? But that leaves us without a role for Joshua. Oh my, whatever shall we do? He deserves to play a crucial role in this. Are we gonna be like the princess that they save? Yes, a crucial role. I think we may have just the part for him. What kind of play is this exactly? It's called Madrigal of the White Magnolia. I don't know if I butchered that name, probably did. It's a famous story, set in a time where there are nobles and commoners. A princess is courted by both a knight of royal blood and a commoner. In spite of their different social classes, the three have been friends since childhood. As you can imagine, this leads to complications between the nobles and the commoners. And there's a great happy ending to the whole thing. Hey, that sounds fun! So then, why are the girls playing the guy roles? It's just something to make the production more interesting this time. Dude. It's like anime. Ah, yes. What if King Arthur was a woman? What if Leonardo da Vinci had big tits? Having guys and girls switch roles, that is. Really? Wow, and the teachers are okay with this? End sexual discrimination! Be free of gender roles! Put in that light, the teachers love the idea. It's almost like this game could be from Japan? What do you mean? No, it can't be. Obviously. They're talking about nobles and commoners. That's clearly a European thing only. Personally, I just thought people would get a kick out of it. Jill, you're incorrigible. Corrigible? Corrigible. You're incorrigible, yes. Yep, though she says she prefers the title Evil Genius. I'm totally up for this. Hey, hold on a second. From what you're telling me then, the crucial role you need me to play is Yep, you're really doing us a massive favor here. Thank you for introducing us to such nice people, Chloe. I'm pretty sure Jill can't be turned into a corgi, yeah? Maybe someday, when technology reaches that point, we'll all be corgiable. I'm sorry, Joshua. So these are our costumes. Looks kinda nice. I figured that if we're playing knights, we'd be all armored up. Well, armor and a helmet won't work so well if you want people to see you act. I think we talked about this before on stream. I don't remember when. But there is such an art as to acting without your face. Like wearing a helmet. A good example of this that a lot of videos have brought up was The Mandalorian, and another one being Darth Vader. How to act without expressing emotion through facial expression is much more difficult because it just removes the tools that you have. But it is still acting, and it requires a lot of work and effort into that, a lot of talent there. Mandalorian is an excellent example. Just the way you tilt your head. You know, there's these little things that people can pick up if you're good enough at expressing them without using your face. That's why I decided to arrange things so you'd be dressed more like the Royal Guardsman. Ah, I get it. Not something you can expect from students. Yeah, true. It's perfect for Chloe. She's petite. Petite. Thank you so much. I think it suits you also. Huh, really? Say, why are we dressed in different colors? To make you easier to differentiate when you're clashing swords. Because I'm playing the Azure Knight, Oscar. Oh, well, yeah, that too. You're playing the Ruby Knight, Julius. It makes the play more colorful. The first one... Look, I know how to say petite. Kiwi has kind of... What's the word here? She's burned that into my head. From all of her talks back in the day, where she'd ramble on and on about all of these people who were against, like, lollies and media. And then she would always talk about how she's a petite girl and how this is not like a lolly, this is a petite girl and you are going after a petite, actual of age woman. How dare they call her a lolly and say that the people who like them should go to jail or whatever. She's calmed down a bit. But I still think deep down it is quite an issue for her. So what about Joshua? The object of your affection is the fair Princess Cecilia. Come on, princess, this way. Wait, I'm not in the moment yet. Oh my god. Oh. Alright. Everybody. Anybody lurking in chat. You guys too. Would you? Would you? 'Cause I would. Oh. If you're going to say something, say it. Don't leave me in suspense. Well, how should I put it? I think it looks perfect. I'm shocked. You look beautiful. Indeed, such poise. Why, if I didn't know what's really going on under there, I'd be submitted at the very sight of you. Well, for some people, like Arthur, for example, he would very much be turned on if he knew what was going on under the hood, if you know what I was saying. Oh god. Well, thank you for being so honest about it. At least I'm not so thrilled, but... this is just as I'd hoped. Oh my god, Jill's glasses. They glossed over. You know what that means. I think everyone will be pretty pleased with the casting. Is Jill just a Fujoshi or something like that? She's just like a serious otaku. I mean, she is the one who suggested this cross-dressing play in the first place. I feel like there's some ulterior motives for her. She's gonna write a fanfic about this later. Come on, everyone. Let's make this play one to remember. Boo-hoo. Afterward, Estelle and Joshua each slept in their respective dormitories. Okay, Estelle, please use this bed. Thank you. That means you and Jill are in the same room. You two must be close. We have been, ever since we first started here. And as roommates, we're pretty much inseparable. By the way, I have a proposition for you. What? Will you marry me? Oh, want to be an honorary best friend of mine? After all, we're going to be working together. You don't mind, do you? The Royal Academy is full of very smart and very high-class people. We don't know which Jill is, but both groups tend to be eccentric. I could accept that. Yeah, that does make sense. I still think Jill writes fanfictions in her own time, though. Of course not. Not superseding me, I hope. We're a best friend trio, right? Yeah, of course we are. My new best friends, Jill and Chloe. I want to sing We're the three best friends that anyone could have, but I also don't remember where that's from. And why? No. I know why I know that. I just never knew its actual origin. Wonderful. Looks like it's just us girls in here. This'll be fun. I mean, it's the girls' dormitories. I would expect there to only be girls there. No need to worry about boys' prying eyes while we're here. You make it sound so dirty. You're so innocent. Like a little lamb. Oh, that's just mean. Just for that, I'm not baking you any sweets. Oh, well, pardon me. I apologize for offending you, Mamselle Chloe. Nope, try again. What's wrong, Estelle? What's with all the staring? It's no big deal. I've just got a little green monster on my shoulder. Uh-oh, she's envious. What do you mean? I have some friends back in Roland, but the most we ever did was have sleepovers. I think it must be nice to have someone close, living under the same roof with you. What do you think, Chloe? I'm not sure. I don't really understand what would make you jealous, Estelle. Well... yeah, okay. Of course you wouldn't understand. This seems normal to you, right? But for other people, this actually seems really nice. Like for me, for example. I remember times where we would go out like to a camp or something, and we'd just go out and sleep with the bros, and then you could just hang out and talk to each other. It gave this really warm feeling that you don't really get anywhere else, really. And now that you're an adult, this is probably never gonna happen again, so... No, it's just sad, bro. Now you gotta read, like, manga and webtoons about the good old days in school life, which, you know, they weren't actually all that good. But they had their moments. Huh? I concur. I almost want to ask where you get off saying something like that. Why would you say that? Oh, come on. You've got a traveling companion, don't you? A pretty nice-looking one to boot. Who you've also, I don't know, lived under the same roof with? Are you talking about Joshua? Yeah, it is possible, pun. But several people out there in the world don't have good friends. The majority of guys, actually, say that they don't have anybody that they even consider to be a close friend. There's more than likely several different reasons why. But that's just how it is nowadays. That's kind of a silly question. You've got a hot guy with you all the time and you're jealous of us living in an all-girl household? I'm playing a tiny violin for you, like minuscule in size. Damn, girls can also be kind of mean, not gonna lie. Toxic masculinity is a hell of a drug. Unfortunately, yes. Shows what you know. Joshua's more like a big brother to me. Us living together is more like a family thing. Oh ho, a family thing, she says. I wonder if Joshua feels the same way. But? I bet that's not what a guy his age would think. It's gotta be tough for him to always be around a pretty girl like you. Oh god, the things that are going on in Jill's mind right now. Ooh. Yeah, see, exactly. Enough, Jill. I'm so sorry, Estelle. Jill has a bad habit of picking on people. If we're gonna start talking about bad habits, is there something you'd like to say? Nope, I'm good. Come on, don't mess with me like that. And really, Joshua? I mean, come on, no way. Someone's in denial. Jill! Oops, I just remembered I had to give my daily report to the teacher before bed. So good night, ladies. Sleep well. I swear. Oh, right, Estelle? If you'd like, I can lend you some of my pajamas. Estelle? Oh, what? Oh, right, pajamas. Sure, that sounds great. With that, Stella and Joshua's unlikely life at the Royal Academy had begun. Are you guys morning people? For me, for whatever reason, I just wake up at like 7. Which is why sometimes I might be like a bit late to our streams, like during the high Somnium file slot. Cause that's usually when I'm supposed to wake up, is right when we stream. But I have to wake up 30 minutes earlier. Morning person? Kiwi is most definitely not a morning person, I would say. Serbi is very much a morning person, or rather Serbi is a not sleep kind of person. Usually between 5 and 6. That's actually a pretty nice time to wake up. Like, you can watch the sun rise. It's a nice feeling. I remember going out for a round of golf at like 5:30 or 6ish in the morning. And it was just such a nice atmosphere. Like, it's not hot out there yet. And you can just watch the light slowly climb into the sky. My job as a night shift security guard was a pretty poor match. Damn, that's unfortunate. In the morning, they would wake up and go to school, just like the other students. They just let us into their academy? Okay. First run down the ski slope in the morning is just amazing. Oh. Damn, I can't imagine how good that must feel. Maybe someday. Gotta experience that for myself someday. All throughout the morning, they attended lessons with the other students. There's Hans and Joshua. Does the student council only consist of these two people? Just Jill and Hans? As the day wore on, lunch was enjoyed by all over pleasant, silly conversation, mostly revolving around how Joshua might look in heels. I read that extremely weirdly. Nobody had to slow you down, off in twilight, just great. I can almost picture it in my head. But then again, I've only ever gone like skiing, or I should say snowboarding, once in my life. School was followed by rigorous rehearsals that lasted late into the night. Everyone was having such fun that time seemed to fly by. And the day before the festival. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smiles seem lost. Has fear clutched your heart, Oscar? But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? Though I have no wish to fight you again, it would seem that I am left with little choice. Before this storm, by the name of revolution, should claim us both. Take up your sword, and we shall let fate decide. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. Indeed! Ah! Oh! Woohoo! I finally got through the sea with no mistakes! And a convincing performance it was. I've got nothing on you, though. I don't think you've flubbed a single line. Well, I've been familiar with this script for a long time. I think I learned it at about the same rate you're going. Let me drink some water. Oh, God. This game, I haven't actually like gone to look for Let's Plays of it, but man, voicing this has really been a workout for my vocal cords. There is so much dialogue, my god. Can only imagine how that feels. Oh yeah, for us folks living here in Southeast Asia, we don't really get snow. I mean, here in Thailand, in like the northernmost region, you could get frost, maybe, but yeah, nah. I guess we have different things, like tropical ocean to swim in, which is really nice. It's been a while since we've been to the ocean, now that I think about it. I really appreciate you taking the trouble to rehearse. It's no big deal, you've kind of been my guide through it all. I think you would make a great bracer personally. You flatter me. Tropical oceans are very tempting. I like bathing. Just not practical to do it outside for most of the year here. I would imagine so, but only a crazy person would attempt that. But yeah, you get some, you lose some. You have your epic skiing slopes, and we have our tropical oceans. Which, thanks to COVID, not gonna lie, the tropical oceans look very nice now, because all the tourists cleared out. God damn, all those tourists just throwing trash everywhere, making the entire place look cluttered and messy. We finally do this for real tomorrow. I hope Matron Teresa and the children will enjoy it. They really mean a lot to you, don't they? They're like your family. I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? No, you're exactly right. They're the ones who taught me the real value of family. Both of my parents died shortly after I was born. What? I was left in the care of an affluent relative. I never wanted for anything. But I really had no idea what having a family was like. It was 10 years ago that I met the matron. 10 years ago? Was that during the 100 Days War? Yes, that was when I came to ruin. Everyone I knew had scattered trying to escape the Imperial forces. Tourists have been pretty bad in some of our quaint little coastal towns too. A cruise ship of 10 times the local population pulls through and starts throwing food wrappers everywhere? Whoa. That is such shitty behavior. Like, okay, like, sure, I get it. You don't live here, so you're just out here to enjoy yourselves to the fullest, and because of that, you don't even think about, like, your effect on just the place and everything, but, like, come on now, have a little... humanity. Decency. Be a civilized human being. I don't know. Think about other people who have to pick up your trash for you. Jesus. Matron Teresa and her husband Joseph took me in and cared for me. Wow. After the war ended, we waited several months for word to come of my relatives. She and Joseph were so kind to me. That was when I first understood what it must be like to have a mother and father. And the ship leaves the town square in the shade the whole time. Amazing. No consideration. It's like... I think I learned about this from the Internet Historian video on the Costa Concordia, where there was like the drive-by salute things that the cruise ships do. Like, I'm pretty sure nobody who lives on the land enjoys that. Oh, I mean, if the tourists like it, because they're going around honking their horn whenever they go past the coastline, but like, come on now, think of the people who live there. And how it must be to have a family to be with. Chloe, I'm sorry. I've been rambling. You must be bored to tears. No, not at all. Let's really show everyone tomorrow how it's done. Right. I was worried before, but I'm really excited now. Jill and Hans sure have worked hard on this, haven't they? Yes, indeed. But I think Joshua has really been the biggest help. I never expected him to be such a good actor. I mean, Joshua's just great at everything. All these tourists ignoring Chloe's story. Oh no, the tourists, oh how could they? They have no respect for the amount of work that these locals have put into this play. They just want to be here and enjoy themselves. God damn. Yeah, he acted all uninterested, but he sure plays the role of the spoiled princess well. He definitely nailed the mannerisms. I've seen professionals turn in worse performances. Does he have any experience in theater? I mean, we don't even know about Joshua's past. Huh. I don't really know much about his life before I met him. Whatever went on back then, he never wanted to talk about it. Oh. I'm sorry, I don't mean to pry. I mean... You kinda just sat here and told us about your tragic backstory. And we were kind of prying into your story, so fair share. But then again, it's not like, you know, Estelle can tell her about Joshua's backstory since she doesn't know it herself. Someday we're gonna have to get it out of him. Someday. Maybe this game or the next one. He's always been the type to be good at whatever he does. He's always so calm and collected. Sometimes he gets flustered though, and that's when he's really cute. What? Perhaps our roles should have been reversed. Huh? Julius and Oscar. Somehow, I think he would have preferred to play Oscar. How come? Well, maybe. I mean, Julius is the son of a noble, and I sure don't know anything about that. That's not what I mean. It's more about, you know, the ending. Where we kiss. Oh, you mean how Oscar gets... Right. Well, it's just Joshua. And hey, do you mean you wouldn't like... Oh my god, I was right. You mean you wouldn't like kissing Joshua? Don't be ridiculous. Still, it does seem rather risque. Come on, you're starting to sound like Jill. And besides, Joshua just sees me like a little sister. Does he? He's always treated me like a little kid, especially with my dad around. He drives me nuts. Anyway, there's absolutely nothing like that going on. Okay. They made Estelle the noble and Chloe the commoner? I mean, they have to reverse all the roles, right? Ah, here you are. Joshua? Hans. Rehearsal's over, and you're still practicing. That's some dedication you two have. Ready for the big duel scene? Just leave it to us. It'll be flawless. Really? I look forward to seeing it. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Were you looking for us? Yeah, today's the last day that you two will be staying with us in the dorms, right? I was thinking we could have a big dinner to bump ourselves up. Maybe. Yeah, let's do it. I think it sounds like a great idea. By the way, wasn't Jill with you? She was called away by the dean some time ago. I'll go check on her. I'll come with. You guys can go on ahead to the cafeteria. Okay. Let's go to the cafeteria. As you wish, boss. Don't call me that. Looks like they've really hit it off. I'm wondering, is there really nothing bad that's going to happen during this play? Are we just gonna have a normal school festival with a nice play to end things off? 3 hidden quests now available, probably save. I will do so once this cutscene ends. Can I actually, wait, can I do it now? No, I can't, okay. What? Oh, it's nothing. Okay then, let's go get changed. It'd be kind of embarrassing to walk around like this. I have to agree. That should do it. Want to go meet up with Jill? Alright, let's go to the dean's office. Here we go. Seiveru. I was talking about this with Serby and Oblivion yesterday, I believe. Oh no, it was this morning actually. Oh, the school changed. We were talking about like save slots and like how they were talking about, oh, like Zero and Kiwi, they use like 100 different save slots. But both Oblivion and Serby, they only use one save slot and they save their new game over that. And I'm like, dude, what if something happens and the file gets corrupted? Then you're just screwed. Like what? If the game that you're playing doesn't have like a chapter selected, what are you supposed to do? I don't know. We were debating on which save system was better. I'm pretty sure the multiple save ones is better, but hey. Barbarians? I'm glad that you agree, Pun. That just sounds like they're trying to get themselves killed. Janitor Parks. I'm bushed. At this rate, I'll never finish getting these decorations up. And all the students who are helping me are busy with other stuff. Just look around, there are still plenty of places that aren't decorated yet. Uh-oh, there's no center curtain. That might not look so good. See what I mean? If you see any other bare spots like that, please let me know. I'll be over to get them fixed up in a jiffy. I think you know what to keep an eye out for. Any place like this where there are no decorations. Got it. If I spot any, I'll let you know. Appreciate it. Okay. How would I go back to check on a previous scene once a realization hits? You replay the entire game. Or hope that the game that you're playing has a chapter select. Probably. Tomorrow's almost here. But it'll be the last time I get to see you. In your Azure Knight costume. That's kind of a shame, if you think about it. I see. Thank you. Are you okay, Michelle? What is that? We're finally done with all the setup. Everyone in the club is switching off being the clerk. Okay. Up here. Don't look like it. Girls' dormitory looks okay. Gotta find where everything is missing. Oh, yeah, Nostal. Good luck with the play tomorrow. Is Purity just always here? Oh, is everyone still practicing? You should get to bed and rest up for tomorrow. Oh, no. Yeah, these kids are pretty sleepy. Yeah, it's just been a full wake-up upheaval. Rehearsals for the play, setting up the art club's food stand, plus helping out with the class exhibition. You did a pretty good... Check that. You did a great job. And where were you during all that work? I've been considering backing out of the play too. Well, I wasn't expecting you to volunteer for the role of the Archbishop. Of course I did. Did you think I'd really play as a commoner? If I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it right. Unfortunately, I had to give up the lead role. My, I'm impressed. Somehow, I get the feeling that I'm being led down this thorny path, Reina. These two are weird. Anybody in the auditorium? No? I mean, I'm pretty sure we're already back here, yeah. Oh, maybe up top? I wonder what... Oh, okay, so this is what this is for. Just for a spotlight? Technology. Wait. There it is. Huh? What's wrong? Don't you think a tapestry should go here? It will look nice, just opposite the door. Oh yeah! Good thing I noticed. We should go let Mr. Parks know! I appreciate it not being like, oh, I have to go walk over to Mr. Parks to activate this next part of the cutscene. That would be kind of lame. Yeah, I see what you mean. I'll get right to work on it. We'd be glad to help. Thanks. I appreciate it. Wait, who'll be messaging? One sec. Ah. Mine own mother has sent me a TikTok. I'll check that out later. Alright, that should do it. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing. Yes, sir. Let me head back. I think we checked the girls' dorm. Yeah. Everything looks good here. Yep. Yeah, let's say, oh, you finally put one up. Here. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Yep. Boys' dorm. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. While we're here, might as well check inside. Some of the kids came by earlier looking for the key to unlock the old building. They wanted materials for set dressing, they said. The old building? The one in the back? They went in some time ago, but I haven't heard from them since. There's gonna be fighting, isn't there? There's a lot of students who haven't come back to their dorm rooms yet. I might go make my rounds before curfew. Bruh, monsters spawned. Night is upon us. Did you know? Just north of here is an old building that used to be part of the school. Way back when it was refitted to serve as a military stronghold. I'll bet you couldn't make it out of there. Alive. Oh. Ooh, spoopy. Ah, it's almost time for bed. Oh wait, the play! Bruh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's on the other side. Maybe. Something wrong? There's no flag here. But there's flag here. Oh, you're right. Good thinking, Estelle. Your chance, really. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Parquez? Parks? That's a good idea. I'll go ahead and get this straightened out. Alright, that should do it. I wonder what these flags are. Like which flag is it for which nation? Because I'm assuming these are national flags. Let me know if you see any more. Sure thing! I mean, that's a good point, though. Gotta check the backs of buildings, too, I suppose. Let's check in the schoolhouse. There are more flags than there are nations in Western Zumeria. So, potentially could be other nations? There are probably some flags as semi-independent states, like Crossbell and Lehman, and such as well. Ah, okay. I was gonna be like surprised that you know so much about it, but I'm assuming that we explore those places, or at least they have a significant lore impact on the lore in later games. Hello. Have you finished getting ready? It looks like we'll have more attendees tomorrow than ever before. Can't change the camera. Humanities. Refreshment booth, Fontana Tea House. We do love some more lore. Yes, this is the lore channel after all. The SCP lore, the Persona lore, the anime lore, everything. East of Western Zumeria is just the unconverted East. A great big landmass that doesn't believe in adios yet. The unconverted East. Sometimes some religions kind of feel like a cult. We're almost there, but not quite. You thought we had more time than we actually do. Thankfully, with enough coffee in him, we can still make the deadline. So worry not, we'll be ready. I want this to be the cutest little place ever. This poor kid is gonna overdose on coffee. Caden? Oh, whoa, what the hell? This is a cappuccino. I ordered an espresso. No! I'll never finish up in time at this rate. Oh, God. Not enough caffeine. Poor kid, man. He's addicted. Dean's room, faculty lounge, academy personnel only. Hello. You kids came from Roland, didn't you? I'm actually from there too. Speaking of which, my parents will be visiting to attend the festival. It's good that they were invited. Good. Well, the students will show everyone the fruits of their labors tomorrow. I'll do my best to keep my criticisms to myself, as valid as they may be. Miss Milia is kind of an ass, ain't she? I don't know if she has much of an ass, to be honest with you. But she is very much one. Hey, that's a great idea. That's our dean, always level-headed. You flatter me. Then I assume I can entrust the list to you? Yes, sir. I'll take care of it. Save again, please. Well, Side quest miss. Oh no, did I have to go into the dean's office? Well. I mean, if it really comes down to it, I can just get through this cutscene, and then we can load back to that previous save and try to get that side quest done first, and make sure to avoid this dean's office. Are we interrupting? We're just finishing up. Actually. And also, this is one of those chat moments again. Like, it's 7 seconds behind, and that's usually enough time for me to do the thing that you're gonna tell me not to do. Dean, don't say anything. You'll spoil the fun tomorrow. What? You're acting all suspicious. So what are you plotting this time, Jill? You'll have to wait until tomorrow to find out. Anyway, what's up? You need me for something? Yes, actually. You'll miss out on some story bits? I think we'll be fine. I'll go back and load the save. We can just speed run through everything we've done. We didn't do much. We only got like 2 points, right? And then I don't really think me talking to anybody else has much of an effect. Chloe explained that an evening feast had been planned for the next day in anticipation of the play's success. That's fine. I'm just hoping and praying that the festival is a big success. Let's give it all we've got. Barring any major complications, I think tomorrow will go just fine. Yes, sir. Come on, Jill, let's go to the cafeteria. Okay. I mean, we have Jill in the party. Does that mean that I can't? Oh, well. She'd probably be kind of a liability if I had to fight. I'll save here just in case. I'll load the previous save. It was in the auditorium. Hold B. Ah, yes. Thanks for the reminder. That to me. Talk to you. Right here. Good moment for me to take a small break too. Right. Next one is right here. I wonder if it's gonna tell me if we got every single one. Cause how would you tell? Saved here. What hints? Just to ask. Roger that. I will try to look for them myself, but if it's taking too long, then yeah, I'll ask. Shouldn't be too difficult if I just run around and notice wherever the exclamation points are. I'll go into the schoolhouse, just make sure not to go into the dean's room. Up top? Quartz circuits and orbital arts. Hey, Nikita. Don't you think this is good enough? I can put the finishing touches on tomorrow when everyone will be around to help. Man, you never get tired of passing work off on other people. Everyone else still has work to do too. There's no telling if anyone else will even have time to help you. Well, I guess you're probably right. Man, I'm hungry. These two must be childhood friends. They both live in ruin. I'm kind of envious. Ruinian history and economy. Ruinian, yes. Ah, wow. It has a graph depicting changes in the tourist industry's annual growth rate. That's such interesting info. Summarizes the trends in orbital arts usage. Broskis. Oh, hi, Chloe. Class has finished up most of its setup duties. Logic is still at work in the reference room. Ah, the reference room is in the clubhouse, right? The archives? It lists the most important exports. I mean, I'm also like, I'm kind of memeing on this, but these are like the kind of graphs that I look at when I'm playing City Skylines, so I do kind of find them interesting. I don't know. Logic is such a perfectionist. Personally, I think we've gotten plenty done. Like, I do find it genuinely interesting to see how cities are built and the changes that they make based upon certain parameters. People are always quiet. Resources and terrain and whatnot. Trails in the skyline. Yo. I'd be fine with that. Once we get the new computer though, I'm definitely saving up for City Skylines too. It looks nice. City building trails game? I want one. It's like a map editor for trails in the sky. Hello! I'll bet you've been so involved with setting up that you haven't been eating so well. Kids like you need to make sure you eat right. My bad. There doesn't seem to be anywhere where decorations, at least on the interior, where decorations are needed. Students and faculty only. Make sure to place the airship landing near the hotel. Oh my god, imagine it being like 90, a score of like 50% traffic in Trails of the Sky just because you mismanaged everything. People are just walking over each other to get places. Huh? Chloe? Wait a minute, this seems like a side quest thing. Hello, Logic. Are you still working on the research for your class presentation? Yeah, I'm almost finished. But I'm missing a few research materials needed to back up the points made in the presentation. Oh my, that's terrible. Specifically, I need all 3 volumes of the Ruined Economics series. It appears that some miscreant has carried them out of the reference section. I don't suppose you've seen them anywhere around the school, have you? I don't think so. I see, well they must be around here somewhere. If you should happen to find them, please let me know. Well, we shall. If we find them, you will be the first to know. You forgot to place orbital lights along the road and your entire population get eaten by eggers? I think that's just like... It's more of a Jurassic Park type deal. Oh no! I let my dinosaur into its cage and I forgot to fully enclose it. Now it's going around eating all of my tourists. Oh no. Well, that's one book. Is this? Yeah, that's not it. Might be in the dorms too. Student council room. Uh-oh. Miss Viola is so damn hot. Plus, she's really upfront about things and seems low maintenance, which always scores big points with me. On the other hand, I don't get the feeling that there's a beating heart under Miss Millia's chilly exterior. Yeah, she's just kind of like that. But man, there's something about a woman wearing a pair of glasses that suits her. Well, far be it for me to challenge a strongly held opinion. But wouldn't that also apply to Jill? It's not just about the glasses. Mature women just have this glamour to Hans is also into the MILFs, I see. Feeling a little anxious, are we? Never in my life. Didn't they say they were going to their seats? What's this all about? This can be so hopeless sometimes. Well, Joshua's in on this conversation too. I'm kind of surprised. So how far have you gone with Estelle? I know you're not going to tell me you haven't done anything with her. Sorry to disappoint, but you have an overactive imagination. What am I supposed to say? Not that it would be any of your business, mind you. Huh, you don't say. I just figured you two would make a good couple. So if you've given up on that, what's your plan of attack on Chloe? You might have to practice, but if you'd straighten up a little, you could be a good match for her. And what's that supposed to mean? You want to get out of here and go on to the dean's office? Yeah, we need to meet up with Jill. Right, book, also decoration. Quick question. How many of the decorations do I actually have to find to complete that side quest? I can't look at it here in my journal, obviously. Maybe there's something here in the courtyard. I mean, there isn't really anything that's up here in the courtyard. Talk to you. You have one left? Okay. Where could it be? I'll head out back to the old schoolhouse. There's probably gonna be a fight here in a second. Oh, holy freaking crap! What's up? What's up indeed? He seems really scared. Well, what's wrong? Hey, you shouldn't stand right in front of the door. You never know when a ghost or something might come flying out. A ghost? Are there monsters in this building? Yeah, that's right. Enormous suckers, swarms of them. This used to be one of the school buildings, but it's always locked up these days. I borrowed the key from Mr. Effort. The regular school buildings are all noisy lately. I just wanted a quiet place to sleep. You wanted a quiet place to sleep, so you went to sleep in an old abandoned school building? You were literally just asking for trouble at that point. So you're not even going to help. It's boring. Let the ones who want to help do the helping. What's with your attitude? Pretty arrogant of you, considering everyone else is pitching in. Now, Estelle. For now, let's just focus on checking into these supposed monsters in here. Well, okay. If there really are monsters, I guess we can't just let them stay in there. Festival is tomorrow. But what can we do? I was just planning to go give the key back to Mr. Effort. Tell him the place is haunted and never speak of it again. It's really dangerous in there. I wouldn't even get close to the door if I were you. Nothing like danger of floor collapse to lull Mickey to sleep. he just likes to live on the edge. You can't go a single day without it. Alright. Oh, there are. I don't have Joshua with me. So I don't have that ornament. Gotcha. To see them thoroughly. What are you guys? Ooh, and I don't have Joshua with me, so I don't know their info. A rap spider. I guess we just gotta try it. They're kind of too far apart. Use stone. Let's try out water. Normal. Oh, they poison. Of course they do, they're spiders. I can do 246 with a normal. And... what about you? What can we do to cure this status effect? Do we have anything? Cures all abnormal effects except KO. Here we are! Oh my god. I mean, at least it doesn't take very long to cast this. I feel like just casting this isn't really gonna get us anywhere though. I need to attack. Oh, come on! Oh, it's a good thing I saved before this battle. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, I fled? Oh damn. Okay, let me reload that save. That was a really bad fight. Dealing damage to enemies is surely not important to win. Yes, exactly. I don't know why anybody would try to hurt their enemies. It's unethical. Wait, shit. Since I loaded the save, I might as well have just put on the poison resist stuff that I have. Fuck me, dude. I'm so stupid. Yeah, we'll be fine. It's okay. God, never mind. We're all gonna die. Did you just take 100 poison damage? My god. Preemptive airstrike. I mean, it's not really worth using this on these spiders, even if we're about to die here. Poison is percentage based. Oh. So it's like the more health you have, the more damage it'll do. Orbments. Let's use 200, 18, or 36. Yeah, the area heals are much less cost effective. Ellis? Revives and heals. Yeah, okay. For us... Your endurance is probably best when you're just 2, yeah. It's probably more cost effective if you have 4. Also, let me save. And check my equipment. Work helmet, defense, prevents sleep and faint. Blind, sleep, freeze, poison. Wait. Okay, never mind. Prevents confuse, prevents seal. Poison. There. Cool. Where does this go? There's another spider down here. Saw it, little bugger. spiders aren't... It's unfortunate that I can't, like, exploit an elemental weakness. So I just gotta smack him around like this. But yeah, them having no poison means that they don't do actually like much damage. They are very fast though.
Nicely done.
Nice level up. Comment? We are going to be ahead in levels of Joshua, bruh. Skittering away as soon as you locate something to take care of them. That's how they be, man. I used to be really scared of spiders, but then I realized that when I had spiders, there were so many less bugs. So then I became okay with them. What's in here? Also, yeah, definitely save. Any cool secrets? Don't look like it. Oh, there's a spider in here. They eat the bad bugs? Yeah. That's how I see it anyways. And I mean, they would rather not attack humans, obviously. Ah, damn, can't get to it. Oh, nice! $162, Jesus. Australian spiders don't give a crap about humans. They will happily eat your face. Check what Comet does while you're in combat. Was Comet the craft art? Comet. Books. I don't think the other book would be in here. I guess this is just a place to level for free. You got it on a Stellan level up. Oh, I didn't even check. No, it's not an orbit. It's probably a craft. Or can I even look at this here? Oh yeah, there it is, a craft, Comet. I think I can look at that in tactics, right? No. I can look at the S breaks. I have to look at that in combat, I guess. Clear out the monsters? Yeah. This looks interesting. Because we can't leave them for the day of the festival. What is that? There's a little secret opening in there? There are 2 chests. I haven't seen them yet. Maybe one of them's on the upper floor. This comes out on the side. Ah, well there's one. EB charge! Feed me, Seymour! What is that a reference to? Okay. It's an interesting school design. This kind of seems like it'll come to life and become a boss or something. I might just be fantasizing too much though. Oh, right. Another door on the left here, yep. Why did I walk in front of it? It's a song from Little Shop of Horrors. Little Shop of Horrors, a movie, I'm assuming? I haven't heard of it before. Raft Comet. Launches a ballistic wave of energy. Penetrate. Oh, ooh, let's try it. Where did you learn to do that? Also, it's not dead. It survived on one? Oh my god. Suicide probably. Actually, literally 1 HP. Like, yeah, I was like, God, come on. Like, how perfect can that be? Oh, nice. All dead. We're also almost dead too. I mean, we're not gonna be fighting any more monsters if that's the case, but might as well heal anyways. You never know. And I mean, if we do go to like sleep after this, then our EP just refills anyway, so who cares? Explore around a little bit. Anything here? Nope. Oh, there's a chest. Reviving Bomb. The item fairy has yet to make her second rounds today. Is that how these chests get refilled? Remind me of that time I played D&D and one of our players was 1 XP short of leveling and literally threw a temper tantrum on the floor over it? Damn. I was about to meme like, damn, I can't imagine throwing a temper tantrum over a game. And I think of myself playing card games and just complaining about how unfair it is. That my opponent literally has every single card that he needs to play, and I don't get anything that I need to win. Sometimes it is what it is. You just gotta accept it. Mr. Effort. Are you kids alright? Mickey told me that monsters had shown up in the old school building. Fairly so. No need to worry, we've wiped them all out. Is that so? Oh, of course, you're a bracer. Well, thank you for your help. We can't have anything happen to the festival. Indeed. Just to be on the safe side, why don't we lock the door again? Better safe than sorry, after all. Yes, I agree. And then you win anyway. It's in those rare occasions where my opponent disconnects when I'm about to lose that I win in those cases. But yeah, I was actually playing a game of Shadowverse like, I think a day or two ago. And literally, I was so mad. The 3 cards that were my win condition, I played 3 copies of them just so I can make sure that I can see one of them in my hand. After drawing 37 of my 40 card deck, I didn't find a single one of them. They were literally, all 3 of them were just stacked on the bottom. I couldn't believe it. I closed the game. Sometimes it is what it is, man. Oh, God. It's painful just thinking about it. That should take care of it. Well, I should get back to the night duty room. It'll be closing time fairly soon. You kids try not to stay up too late. Yes, sir. We'll take care of ourselves. Roger that. rigged. I uninstalled Yu-Gi-Oh because I couldn't handle it anymore. Like, I mean, at least in Shadowverse, sometimes it happens with a BS RNG. But for Yu-Gi-Oh, you pretty much lose if you go second, no matter what. Unless if you're playing against an incompetent deck. Clear out the old school building, completed. Nice. We also got both chests, so we're good. Also, I should save. I was gonna be like, yeah, maybe I should play Yu-Gi-Oh! As like a casual stream during the day. So that people can join in and just chat, you know? But I was like, I don't want to torture myself playing a card game that doesn't make any sense. And it's probably one of the better decisions I made. I'd rather build a city that doesn't make any sense. Casual card game. Hey, it depends on how you want to look at things, alright? I'm not playing it seriously. But other people sure as hell are sweating their asses off on it. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, this one's red, the other one's blue, and maybe. Never mind. Any decoration spots? Self-mental healthcare, not doing unwise thing and save the game. It's the smart thing to do, to save yourself. And also uninstalling Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually helped my mental. Can I get a hint as to where, like, the next little decoration that I need to show my dude that's missing is? Is it outside or inside? That's kind of like what I'm worrying about right now. Because I couldn't find anything in the interior, and I don't think I see anything in the exterior. The one building you have not gone over twice? The one building? Which building? Hey. Oh my god. There's no flag here! See, the other buildings have flags over the doors. So it would seem. I suppose that the decorating isn't finished here then. Let's go tell Mr. Parks about it. Bruh, I was right there. Nice catch. Why don't we come and help? Self-wallet care, not play waifu gacha games. That's good. That's good advice. I mean, if you have enough self-discipline, you could play them and not spend anything, like I have been doing with Nikkei. Very excited for the Nier Automata collab tomorrow. But I have so many free gems saved up that I can basically max out 2B and A2. We'll see the last of them. You kids have been a big help. We all want the festival to go well, so helping out isn't a big deal. That's right. It's our festival, after all. I suppose you're right. Looking forward to it myself. Just leave it to us. We'll do our best. Got my fingers crossed for you, then. School Spirit. Complete all quests at the school campus. Achievement unlocked. Nice. Wait. Complete all quests? I only found one book. Where's the other 2 copies? You didn't though? I mean, I got the achievement anyways. Apparently. Ooh. Is this it? No, nice. That's the 3rd one. I'm missing the 2nd copy. I guess we just gotta give the interiors of each place a once over. It's probably in the girls' dorm. Want a hint? I mean, sure. It's the last thing that we gotta do here. It's not really that big of a spoiler. It just saves us some time. No. It's close to my destination. But what if my destination is unknown? I'm gonna assume the dean's office. Place near there. Here, is it in the lounge? There it is. Thank you, pun. Right, now I need to walk past the dean's office. Into the clubhouse. Thankfully, it's not Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. And hello there. This isn't going to be sufficient. Have you seen any of the books? Well, is this what he's been talking about? Yes, I believe so. Logic, is this what you've been looking for? Yes, you have my thanks. Now I finally have all of the books I need for my research. I look forward to reading your paper when it's done, Logic. Look forward to showing you my results. You will be astounded. Thanks to your help, I can make this paper the best it can possibly be. Now I really should get started. Time is short. I wish you the best of luck with your play, Chloe. We'll do our best. Isn't that right? You can count on it. Good to hear. Right. Now that's actually everything completed. Although the achievement is a little bit off. Because I don't even need to do this one to get the achievement, apparently. Alright. Donezo. Save it. And let's continue. We've already been through this. Hello there, boys. Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Jill. Hey, we've been waiting for you. Now, are you ready to order some food? Yeah, sure. Oh man, my stomach cries out for nourishment. Finishing out the play and having to run hither and yon like a madman really works up an appetite. But that all ends after today, right? You're right, I've got to get motivated. Got the new job to deal with and all? Wait, what? What new job? Yeah, I'll tell you about it later. Let's go out there and stir things up. We're gonna make this festival a huge success. I'll be counting on you, SL. You too, Joshua. Oh, I'm all over it. We'll do our absolute best. Oh, everyone spent a rather busy hour in the cafeteria. At the end, they all raised a toast with soft drinks to the success of the play. Gotta specify the soft drinks. Afterward, they returned to the dorm and went to bed early in order to be prepared for the busy day ahead. And on the day of the festival, disaster struck. People died. The stage is set perfectly. The lights are just right. Okay, looks like we're ready to unleash our masterpiece. We'll be opening soon. We've got a bit before everything starts, though. Go have some fun in the meantime. Now you're talking. I'm gonna stuff my face with something from every food stand out there. Looking around is fine, but if you eat too much, you'll be too full to move in the play. Yeah, I probably shouldn't overdo it. Hey, aren't you guys gonna come with? Can't. We still got student council business to deal with. You'll be fine. Go have some fun. What student council business? Didn't you say the same thing yesterday? Is there something I can do to help? We're fine, I promise. All you need to do is show Estelle and Joshua around. Aren't the pipsqueaks gonna be showing up soon? Ah, right. Sorry. We'll have time enough to go out and enjoy the festival. Oh yeah, and Joshua? If you see any hot girls out there, I expect you to beeline it right back here and tell me, got it? Wouldn't want any of them missing out on the pleasure of my company. Yeah, I got it. Oh, gorgeous, sensual, charming. Did I miss anything? My friend, I couldn't have said it better myself. I swear, you're hopeless. What's up, gals? The time you've all been waiting for has finally arrived. The 52nd Genis Royal Academy Campus Festival has begun. Damn, those people rushed in like it was Black Friday or something. Holy, tons of people! Well, this is the famed Genis Royal Academy after all, so it's definitely not your average school festival. Well, we are expecting a lot more visitors this year than usual. It's finally here. Come on, Hans, let's go! Alright, we'll be in the student council office, so come see us if you need us. Sure thing, best of luck, you two. Shall we go and look around? Works for me. Oh, this kid just walked up to us. Where should I start? Many of the food stalls have unique food if you want to collect recipes. I mean, we're not doing too bad on money. I could spend a little bit. Just buy one of each. Put a slice of carb carefully up in the air. I haven't been back to my alma mater in a long time. It does bring back memories. Is that how you say it? Alma mater? Is that like a... I don't even know what that is. Like, they came here to this school before and that is their, like, homeroom? Faculty? It's Latin? Nobody knows how to pronounce Latin. I mean, yeah, true. Oh, hi. You want to try one? The school you once graduated from. Okay. Why do we have to refer to it like that when we could just say, I used to go here? Why do we gotta make life complicated? Do you want to try one? It's pretty good. Alright. What is this? Coffee ice cream. Because it's Latin fancy? Saying fancy words makes your brain bigger. I see. These are actually... This is actually pretty good. This one heals for 400 and cures sleep for only 200? I might actually buy a few of these. Yeah. Okay. Give me this. Give me this. Okay. I'll just keep that ice cream in my pocket for later. I'm great at science and biology, but I'm really a novice in the kitchen. Oh well, I'll work on getting the basics at least. Kind of amusing, imagining someone sleeping and being fed ice cream to wake them up. Maybe so. I mean, I definitely would wake up if somebody fed me ice cream. 200 heals for 200. Yikes. Oh well. Buy it. 300 heals 400, cures poison and confuse. Double status effect. Buy one. Oh, Niall. If it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what brings you two here? Hi, Niall. You here for business or pleasure? Lots of people in the entertainment industry were invited. Did you ever find a link between all those bits of information you found? I wonder. Actually, before I get into that, I'm hungry. I think I'll go fetch me some grub. Oh my, look at how low the prices are. It smells good, I'm so hungry. quite a few different shops. Isn't there like 3 different shops? The festival's nice and all, but I want to see what the typical school day is like. As a parent, I'd like to see how my child is gonna spend his time. Princess Joshua's gonna be immortalized in the liberal times? True. Oh, it's Portos. Don't get so excited. Young folks certainly are energetic. And I mean, hey, in the future when they find Princess Joshua, everybody will declare that this is the finest maiden in the land, and it'll be great. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, ladies. How would you like some light, fluffy popcorn? It's a healthier option than, say, candy. Holy popcorn. 400 HP movement plus 2. Movement plus 2? Movement plus 2 squares in combat? Like you would eat that to heal and then you get to run further? I mean, maybe? Oh, there's 4 stores. Would you like some candy? It's super delish and better than popcorn. I was told to say that. Rainbow jelly beans. 450, heals for 350. Restores 25 crap points though. Eh? Rainbow jelly beans. Ah, floral jelly. We have plenty of this. Pretty good value though. We have 8 of these in our inventory already, it's fine. Mitigate standing still to heal and missing out on moving toward enemies. Oh, wait. Are you saying that like when you eat it, you get to move an extra 2 spaces afterwards? CPU restore is amazing. 450. Sure. I'll buy a few more, why not? I don't know if we'll have the stuff to make it later. Knowing there's a boss fight ahead and being on 120? Yeah. Yeah, that would be really useful if you could just max out your CP. Oh well, it's a little candy store. Wow. I wonder where my grandson's classroom is. Oh, hello, Gilbert. Hello, Chloe. Have all your preparations been completed? Yep, we practiced hard, learned our lines, and spent the afternoon. I am so sorry that I'm standing in the way of these NPCs. Learned our lines and spent the afternoon waxing the hair off Joshua's face and arms. All that's left is the doing now. All 3 of us are standing in the perfect position to block the NPCs. I look forward to seeing the results of your efforts. It's been some time since I was last here, but I still love my old album. I have many fond memories of this place. You could eat one and find out what makes it? I could, but I don't want to waste it right now. I haven't been back to my oh my god, you're the same woman. What a pretty building, but it is the Janice Royal Academy after all. Pretty. Oh. Maybe I should take a little breather. Here to see my big sis. Heard all the rumors, sure, but I love the atmosphere. My daughter's been pestering me to let me show her around. Let her show me. Yeah, this is my first time. I love that they even have a sidewalk cafe. Wow. Incredible. I should save. Yeah, let me save over this. Why not? Alright, we bought everything. I could... It's locked? I could go up to... the Dean's... No, not the Dean's place. I could go visit there too, maybe. The clubhouse. Ado. I've always heard stories about how I should visit the Royal Academy if I ever traveled. Sigara? Wow, the school's really shaping up lately. I've only ever been to Sunday school. Oh. Oh! Professor Alba? Is that you? Oh, Estelle and Joshua. This is a pleasant surprise. I trust you're doing well. Were you invited here for the festival? Sadly, no. I'm here on other business. I've come to investigate a new discovery within the Sapphire Tower. I was hoping that the Academy could provide me with some useful materials. Oh, you're really dedicated. Well, I have to be. Research hasn't made me wealthy, so I'm fueled by pure enthusiasm. On a related note, the Academy's curriculum is divided into a few courses, isn't it? Will there be any exhibitions? Yes, although the 3 courses available to study here, only the social studies class will have an exhibition. The studies are displaying the results of an independent research project. I see. I recall my own days as a student. So where is this research publication made? Oh, okay, this must be your first time at the Academy, right? How to explain? Indeed, the campus is fairly littered with buildings. If you like, we can just take you there. That would be helpful, but I'd hate to spoil your fun here. It's fine, we're not doing anything major right now. Well, in that case, I would greatly appreciate you showing me to the exhibition hall whenever you have time. I'll be waiting for you right here in the cafeteria. I'm assuming that's going to be something. Carla! Amazed that the campus is so busy. My wife and I moved to Minoria years ago, but this is our first time visiting the Royal Academy. Plot progression? Thanks for the confirmation. Grumble, grumble. What do you want? Please don't interrupt me. I'm trying to study. God. What are you guys doing up here? Actually do it. That's our projected budget. We should be okay since it's not that much. The documents are all set to go. We just need to get the dean to approve them. Anybody doing anything sus in here? Like changing their clothes? I don't want to have anything to do with a campus festival. I'd rather just spend the time relaxing. Why should I have to get roped into this crap? God. I just want to be alone forever, man. Mr. Dean? Thanks for everything you did yesterday. I don't really have anything I need to do. Just staying here in case I'm needed. Cool. Oh, there's the Dean. I've not seen you since last year's Royal Council, Mayor Dalmore. Has much changed since then? As you can see, I'm feeling quite well. You look to be in good health also. I expect that today will be quite enjoyable. Sunday school is nice and all, but this is real learning. Hey Karna, good afternoon. Hi guys, Sean told me what's going on. So you're just helping out wherever you're needed? More or less. You working as security or something? Basically. The alumni here tend to be liberalian celebrities from all walks of life. Every year they're all invited back, plus the need for heightened security. I wonder who else went here. The who's who of liberal, I guess. Well, just leave security up to me and you two can focus on helping out with the festival. The event will be held on the grounds and in the main building. Play is scheduled to be held in the auditorium this afternoon. Student Council has set up the cafeteria as a rest area, so please feel free to relax there. When we were students, this building wasn't even around yet. The building to the north used to be the main school building. Your fauna impression is lacking 0? I apologize. Actually, I don't even know what Fauna sounds like anymore. It's been so long since I saw like a small clip of her debut. So this is the academy. My daughter attends here, but this is my first time on campus. Is the guest at the table a real maid? Bruh. As a sapling, I resent that. I'm sorry, pun. I must admit that she's not really my type. And it's okay. You don't have to like every single VTuber. Heals 100, move 1, heals 300, cures petrify. Buy one of each. What? I know, it's a crazy idea, and you might call me a heretic for it. But I don't like every single VTuber. The lead roles will be played by students, will they not? Everyone's even more active than usual. Huh, under normal circumstances, I'd never be able to get in here. It's exciting. Now where's my little sister's class? Gotta fulfill my obligations as her guardian. I'll be manning the club's food stand all afternoon, so I need to have fun while I can. Isn't this a cute outfit? Caden's been making a lot of them. Has he gotten any sleep? Mayor Mabel? Oh! Well, you're all the way here? For this event? Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, what are you doing here? To tell you the truth, I actually graduated from here. I always make a point of going to the campus festival each year. I don't remember if we learned this or not. I think we did. Okay, that's cool. But enough about me. How have you two been doing? You here on guild business? Well, actually... Oh, so you're helping out with the play. I've always found them to be slightly tiresome. But if you're going to be on stage, I certainly don't want to miss it. I'd really rather not have anyone I know in the audience for this. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Because like when we mentioned that she was from Genesis, she was like, oh, I'm from there too. Long time no see, you two. You look as energetic as ever. And that is all that we say. Kind of embarrassed to be dressed like this, but it is for the festival. I already talked to you, my bad. Okay, that should be everything on the lower floor. Is it just me, or are there more people here than usual? Natural science and social studies are up here, neat. Wasn't expecting that many buildings. Oh god, there's too many. Not sure where to go next. You attend classes here? You ever get to have any fun? No, school is a boring and dreary place. My social studies class has been using various economic indicators to predict future trends and will be displaying the results here today. We also have a collection of materials summarizing the history and development of this region in a simple, easy to read format. If you're interested, come and take a look. I came here with my son to check out the Royal Academy campus. We gotta get him focused on passing next year's entrance exams. I wonder what typical classes here are like. Today we're on standby. We're like the information desk. We can explain the social studies periodical in plainer terms if anyone asks. Oh my god. Not you. Your Grace, I hate to say this once more, but please consider your words when among the public. So this is the campus which is funded through the royal coffers. As the Queen's nephew, I ought to give it a thorough inspection. I'm sure that the students will consider it a great honor. Was the old fart even invited? I imagine he was. Not inviting him would have just been asking for trouble. I'm an exchange student from the Calvard Republic. Been busy with this year's research periodical. Seen up most of my time, actually. No haunted houses this year? Too cliched, I guess. My class is fairly low-key. To be honest, I think the research periodical is pretty plain, but it's okay. I'm just glad we have readers. Yeah, true. Whenever I set up an exhibit, we couldn't just do this because it's pretty boring. Gotta get creative with the way that you display info. Well, this is the Natural Sciences exhibition, eh? In the end, we weren't able to finish setting up the displays yesterday. Somehow, though, it was all done when we came back in the morning. We were still in the middle of working when it was time to go home. About 1 million words in this game. Slowly mining our way through all that. What are my mom and kid sister doing here? I told them not to come. I said I'd be busy. Huh. Kid sister? I guess that's one way to refer to your little sister. Have you seen the size of the crowd? I wonder if they're all on vacation. I took a day off of work to see how my son has matured. Aletta seems to be quite pleased as well. Now I need to be a better mother from here on out. Gotta turn the doting up to 9. Hey, I wanna play! Reina and I don't share any classes or clubs, but we still room together at the dorm. At this rate, it's gonna be difficult to breathe. I guess I should take advantage of the freedom to enjoy it while I still can. I know all about it. Jerome did a bang-up job. Oh. Horrible compatibility tester version 1.0014.4082. Whoa. Begin test. Yes. Whose profile will you input? Estelle? Estelle Bright, born 8/7/1186, Septian calendar. Please input next profile. Joshua Bright, born 12/20/1185, Septian calendar. Beginning analysis. These are two very active individuals. Today is the ideal day to take on new challenges or foes together. All it will take is for each to suppress the impulse to force an opinion onto the other. If these two learn to respect each other's points of view, they will both grow more mature from the experience. Most importantly, they must each learn to consider the other's feelings. This is literally just a hubba meter. I think that was a hubba meter or something in Fates. Where it was like, it didn't really have any effect on the story, but it just told you like where characters were in the relationship. Let's try something interesting here. Let's try Joshua, Chloe. These two are greatly attuned to one another, and their time spent together today should be very enjoyable. They should be able to overcome any obstacle together regardless of the circumstance or consequences. Their shared awareness will enable them to overcome unknown foes, and their bond will grow ever stronger. These two have strong ties of love and comradeship to each other. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Sorry, Estelle, but Chloe's the main girl now. Oh, how about Joshua and Shira? Oh my god, today will be an especially active day for both individuals. Your actions will cause your life to be firmly enmeshed in another's. Because of lively conversation when the two of you can be alone, the fire in your hearts may be kindled. Before you can be overwhelmed, take action. Your common goals and interests will carry your relationship further than it has ever been. Damn, Shiro is the best wife of this entire time. Oh god, we gotta try this. Oh no, dude. Ah, okay. Wait a minute. Everyone loves Joshua? Like, there's no way that you can't. How about Niall and Dorothy? How about that? Dorothy was the camera girl, right? No! A secret will be revealed, and if one lies, it will sow the seeds of distrust in the other. If they cannot find their common ground, conversation between them will do no good. Today is the day, either for compromise or for giving up altogether. Only time and distance will likely heal the damage done. Bruh. Fairly certain the results are random. Yeah, I think so too. But it is pretty funny how it kind of aligns to, like, if you think about it. I think that's actually, like, I keep forgetting what that effect is called. When fortune tellers tell you something, or like you look at a horoscope and they use very broad language, and it makes you think that, yeah, that is actually pretty accurate, when, like, you know, you're just using that information and associating it with yourself. Confirmation bias, I mean, yeah, it's called confirmation bias as well. I think there's like an actual name for it though. Alright, I think that should be everything. I don't think there's anything going on at the old school. Might as well check just in case. Did we check? I think we checked the clubhouse already. Yeah, we did. I should go over to the auditorium too. That's the last place. Should be locked up. Okay. Yep. Nobody sneaking around over here? Nope. Cool. We out. Anybody in here? Don't look like it. Oh! One dude. Until your big show, the auditorium is not actually being used. Except by me, of course. Dean Collins asked me to do a safety check before the main event. Good. Safety is always important. Okay. I think I bought everything, talked to pretty much everybody. Yeah. Let's progress the plot. At least get through this play. Students here are unfortunate. Yes. Take the professor to the social studies room. Oh well, you certainly pulled out all the stops, haven't you? So many areas of interest, from history to economics. Thank you so much. This looks like smashing fun. It was my pleasure to help, sir. Social studies is my major, so I hope you enjoy looking around. I've never been any good at this whole academics thing. One of these days, you're really gonna have to get over that. Being a bracer requires knowledge in many different areas of study. Well, I'm itching to start looking around, so if you'll excuse me. Thank you again for showing me the way here. Okay. I see that you're studying hard. I guess I just leave? That was... Miss Chloe! Oh, the kids! Hey, kiddos. You having fun? I ate so much candy I puked! I told you not to be such a pig. Is Matron Teresa with you? Yep, she's talking to those people over there. Here she is. Good afternoon, all. Matron Teresa! Thank you very much for inviting us here today. The children and I have enjoyed it greatly. Hey, Miss Chloe. When's your play thingy supposed to start? We've all been looking forward to it. I see. Well, you'll have to wait just a little bit longer. Did you know that both Estelle and Joshua are going to be in the play with me? Really? That's going to be so cool. What part are you going to be playing, Mr. Joshua? Well, how to put this? You'll just have to wait and see, won't you? Oh, by the way, you guys still staying in Minoria? Yes, through the continued goodwill of the innkeepers. That said, however... Hey guys, do you want to see the costumes that'll be used in the play? They're pretty dresses and suits of armor. Pretty dresses? Suits of armor? I guess I have your attention. I'll give you an exclusive sneak peek at them before the play even starts. I'll be backstage. Come when you're ready. Follow me! Joshua is such a thoughtful boy. I didn't want to speak of this in front of the children. Yes, I've chosen to accept the mayor's offer. Damn. We will impose upon the Minorians no longer. I will tell the children today after the festival. I see. That's sad, but I suppose you have no choice. Please don't look at me so. Old school building is now open again? No monsters. Why is it randomly open now? I'll go back and check it. Rantel is easily reachable by airship. Moreover, I can look for work while I'm there. If I save enough Mira, I'll be able to rebuild the orphanage someday. Matron. Now then, let us find the children, shall we? I would imagine that they're a bit much for Joshua to handle on his own. This is so cool. I wonder if I could wear it. Not with how short you are. I wish I could try on a white dress. Well, well, you look like you're having fun. Where'd Joshua go? Mr. Joshua? He left after he brought us here. He said wait here until the girls arrive. Is something wrong? Mr. Joshua went looking for the guy with silver hair. Silver hair? Yeah, he helped us get out of the fire before. His hair is all shiny and pretty. What? So he's been seen on campus? Just for a second though, Mr. Joshua was sure surprised. Oh, you dummy, why didn't you come and tell any of us? Because I was eating a crepe? Estelle, I know. I'll be right back, matron. Yes, that's fine. Chloe, would you please go with her? Don't worry about us, we'll be fine. By your leave, matron. Hey, you going too? Yes, I'm sorry. We'll see you at the play. It's gonna knock your socks off. Anyway, let's go find Joshua. I don't know who that guy with the silver hair is, but even without meeting him, he totally creeps me out. Just a moment, please. Sieg! Scree? I need to ask you something. Did you see where Joshua went? Probably the old school building. I don't think I'll ever get tired of that. Wait, is he headed to the old school building down the back road? Yes, shall we? Why is this open? Joshua! We cleared out all the monsters. Maybe it's this room. No? Not out back here? Maybe up top, on the right side. Here? Yep, there it is. Strange, I could have sworn. But it couldn't be. Joshua. Somebody that Joshua knows from his past. His brother. Hey, you too. What is up, my dudes? You need to stop making us worry about you. I almost had a heart attack when I heard you went chasing after some guy with silver hair. How did you know? Polly told us. I guess she saw you. She's a pretty sharp-eyed kid. I did follow a man matching that description out this way, but I guess I lost him. Oh my. He must have been pretty talented if he managed to give you the slip. Any idea who he was? Afraid not. I don't think it was our arsonist though. Killed him as long as I could. Relatives in anime always have the same hair color. A silver-haired individual could not be Joshua's sibling. My bad. I forgot about that one sacred rule in anime. It will never break, I'm sure. Regardless, it is somebody that Joshua knows. He's been acting all weird and sussy baka ever since he learned about it. I see. By the way, why'd you run off by yourself? My thoughts exactly. You could have at least left us a message. Sorry, didn't mean to worry you. Who said I was worried? I was just pointing out the importance of teamwork. You're a terrible liar. Not 5 minutes ago you were in total panic. I was not. And hey, you were pretty concerned yourself. Thank you, both of you. Your attention, please. All play personnel, please report to the auditorium right away. Once again, all play personnel, report to auditorium right away. Thank you. Bye. It's almost time. We should get into costume. The play will start soon. Let's do this. What about that guy with the silver hair? I suppose that's all we can do is let Karna know and warn her to keep an eye out. The three then spoke to Karna about the silver-haired man and left for the auditorium. 30 minutes later. Wow, look at all the people. Okay, now I'm getting kind of nervous. You'll be fine, Estelle. This is what all the rehearsals were for. Oh, God. Besides, once we start up, you'll forget they're even there. You're the type who can only focus on one thing at a time anyway. Just one thing at a time, huh? Well, I guess I'll just focus on the boy in the dress then. That'll be easy. Okay, you two can have your little spat another time. This year's campus festival is already a big success. Though we have many esteemed individuals here, such as the Duke and the Mayor, we can't afford to be intimidated. So just remember our #1 rule and you'll be fine. If you're gonna puke, do it off stage. You've done a good job of keeping the festival lively so far. Now let's close it out with a real bang. Without further ado, the Student Council proudly presents Madrigal of the White Magnolia. Enjoy the show. In year 1100 of the Septian calendar, 100 years ago, Liberal was still a land of nobles and aristocrats. But commoners, too, held some power, and they were prodigious traders that grew more influential with each passing year. That made me jump. During this period, there was much friction between the classes, and the nobles and commoners clashed often. As time went on, these clashes intensified. The intercession of the royal family and the church failed to end their squabbling. The stage was set for a final conflict. A year had passed since illness stole the king from his people. Our tale begins on an early spring evening in the rooftop garden of Gransel Castle. The street lights shine on everyone, each bright with their own happiness. And in spite of that... Ah, here you are, Princess. Please don't you think you should be going to bed soon, Your Royal Highness? Staying up so late can surely do you no good. That's all right. If I should fall ill, if that happened, then perhaps I could avoid becoming the last ember in this dying flame we call liberal. Please do not speak of such things. Your Highness, you are the most exalted individual in liberal. If you were to take a husband, you could take control of the kingdom. Yes, they are very nervous, but I will not marry. Despite my father's wishes, I shall not consent to it. But why, Your Highness? You have two fine men as suitors, after all. One is Sir Julius of the Chivalric Order of the Imperial Guards, and the eldest son of a duke. And Sir Oscar, commoner though he may be, he has been recognized often in his battles against the Empire. Ah, both such fine men! Ooh! No one knows better than I the quality of their characters. This is actually true. Oh, Oscar, Julius, how am I to choose between you? Oh my, isn't that Joshua playing the role of the princess? I suppose that Jill has put a great deal of thought into this reverse casting business. Indeed, ma'am. He plays his role well, but the two maids leave much to be desired. Especially that one on the right. She couldn't even read her lines properly. Do you remember, Oscar, how we spent our boyhood days in this alley running about and pretending our sticks were swords? I could never forget, Julius. In those days it was all so simple, with you and with Cecilia alike. I treasure that time greatly. Haha, I recall how stunned I was. I would always conspire to play with her in secret, only to discover another has been doing the same. She was as lovely as the sight of the falling petals in spring. Indeed, fair Cecilia was like unto our very own sun. But her light would dim with each day that passed. The nobles and the commoners. The fury of that conflict could have never been avoided. The princess's grief is easily understandable. Cruel fate mocks us so, for it is our very existence that has brought her such sorrow. Oh wow, they're so cool! I hate to say it, but the guy kinda looks cuter than the girls. Hush now, watch the show. Know this, Julius. The commoners' impudence can be tolerated no longer. If they should forget their place and no longer view us as their superiors, Liberal's power structure would surely fall into ruin. If I may, Father, it has been roughly 10 years since the Eastern Republic was founded. Perhaps the eventual seizing of power by the common people is inevitable in any state. Speak not of such repulsive events! What is freedom? What is equality? What is anything if commoners and nobles alike should cast all tradition aside? What is but a man? Or, what is a man? Yeah, whatever that line was from Castlevania. Better we should fall to our knees before the Empire's military and concede to their will. Father! Oh, that's a damn fine duke. Of course this would be your response. God. The power structure is in Grancel, not Ruin? Oh, did I say that wrong? My bad. You let the commoners get all high and mighty, and your whole society collapses. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you. What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. It was a pun on the power structure will be in ruin. Of course. I'm sorry, pun. I can't keep up with your puns. You're just too punned. Well, technically speaking, you're double the pun. Your Grace, perhaps it would be best to keep our voices down. Oscar, I am expecting great things from you. If you can get the royal family on our side, we will have great advantage over the nobles. And that advantage would allow us to seize power. But, Chairman, I cannot consent to this. I could never use Cecilia for political gain. Always putting others before yourself, I see. Even though you now have the chance to become king, albeit only on paper. If you would refuse, it will lead only to a bloody uprising and subsequent revolution. The royal family, and surely the nobles as well, would disappear into the shadows of history. Chairman! Impressive. They've really done their research? I had severe doubts about this ever since I first heard about the reverse role gimmick. The students have all put a great deal of work into this, it seems. The young bracers have had no small hand in this either. I do not wish bloodshed on anyone, revolution or not. I cannot simply allow Julius and Cecilia to die. As for myself, I know not what I should do. Oh, it's no good. Gonna be sick. Are you all right? You must have had quite a bit more than you can handle. It may be spring, but you'll surely catch your death if you sleep out here. Thank you. Good night. It has nothing to do with being a knight, but rather simple concern. I would have to be quite the young fool not to see what I must do. You got that right. What? My arm! Just a touch of an aesthetic on this blade. Look at the blade's aesthetic. Now if you'll be so kind as to sit still. Curse you, assassin! Who sent you? Just a noble who wants you out of the picture. He wanted it badly enough to pay me up front. And pretty well at that. All you need to do is die! Ah, I get it. Not bad at all. So up next, we should have... Speaks volumes about the responsibility put on the students that the dean doesn't have a full overview of the play. True. They are, like, the best of the best. They're supposed to be. Like, this is the Janus Royal Academy, right? So, I would assume that in, like, those prestigious schools, they would put a lot of responsibility on the kids. Or at least trust them with more things than, like, normal school would. Whoops, almost got so wrapped up that I forgot about my work. Long has it been since you have entered my sight, fair princess? Yes, Julius, it truly has. I cannot help but notice that Oscar is not with you today. Back when my father yet breathed, the both of you were oft spoken of by the maids of the court. As you well know, your highness, the kingdom is in the midst of a crisis most dire, and as such, he and I may never be as close as once we were. I confess, I come to you today to ask a favor. What favor would that be? That you would allow he and I, head of the chivalric order of the High Guard, and a young general, to engage in a duel of honor, and that the victor shall be granted the great honor of becoming your husband. Quite dramatic indeed. Captain Amalthea? Have we seen you before? Thinking. I don't think we have. I don't recognize her. Intelligence Division? Med and Boss? Did she come with the Colonel? Is that what happened? Caught up in the conflict between noble and commoner. Ah, okay. Okay, I remember now. These two close friends have finally decided on a duel. The princess now realizes their determination and keeps silent. And on the day of the duel, two knights step into the grand arena of the royal city. Many have come to witness it. Commoner, noble, and all social castes in between. But conspicuously absent from the proceedings is the one over whom they fight, Princess Cecilia herself. My friend, I fear that this was inevitable. Perhaps fate always intended for us to meet in so base a fashion. Speak, that we may both be unburdened. If nothing else, for our beloved princess. We would cleave a path through fate with our own hands. But at this moment, my words and her smile seem lost. Has fear clenched your heart, Oscar? Perhaps. But what is this passion that pierces me to the quick? As I see you with a blade drawn, I feel as though I've been waiting for this moment. Before this storm may the name of revolution should claim us both. But by the name of revolution should claim us both. We shall let fate decide our outcome. I am sorry, Oscar is sleepy. Yes, and may the goddess above see our spirits as they truly are. Come then, let it be done. On guard! This is actually so cute. The fact that they, animated this entire play is great. Impressive, Julius. I should say the same of you. But still, you seem to hesitate. What troubles you, Oscar? Is this the extent of your skill? Perhaps the tales of your acts of valor against the Empire were grossly overstated. Ha! Huh! Oh my god, a wall jump! Oh my god, she blocked it from behind! Well done, Julius. Magnificent swordsmanship. Gah! Oscar, your arm! I've had worse. 'Tis but a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. Neither of our blades connected with flesh, not even a glancing blow. Your wound was struck prior. This is a tactic most low, Duke Radmont. Was this your intention from the start? Ha ha ha, I'll thank you to cease slandering my good name. Are you implying that I instigated this? Father, is it true? Did you? It's all right, Julius. My own inexperience has brought this about. Besides, I received far worse on the field of battle. I'll put everything I have behind my next strike. I intend to kill you. Oscar. Very well. I will wager it all on my next strike as well. For the fair princess and the future of the very kingdom. He who lives when all is said and done will inherit the responsibility for all. And he who dies will watch over it all from the realm of the spirits. Such is also the pride of a knight. I suppose it is. No! Oh! Cecilia! What? No! Princess! Cecilia, why? Were you not in attendance? Oh, Oscar, Julius, I did not wish to observe a duel between the two of you. I felt I had to find a way to put a stop to this fight. Praise Idios that I arrived in time. Cecilia, Princess, hear me, all in attendance. Dismiss me and set aside your differences, please. Are we not all of liberal? And do we not love this land? There is so little that separates us from one another. If you would but take your foe's hand, surely we could find a peaceful resolution. Your Royal Highness, you need say no more. My vision fades. But what of you two? Will you not do as I ask? Your will be done. Your will be done, my princess. At your side. Strange. Everything is floating. We all float down here. When I was young, I would sneak out of the castle down to the alley. Oscar, Julius, you both always had smiles for me. I love your smiles. So please, don't ever stop. Princess? No, this cannot be. Princess! I'll do anything. Please, no! Cecilia, you... Our poor princess. I just don't understand why she'd do such a thing. Our princess gave her life that we might stop this unending dispute. Compared to that sacrifice, what a trifle is the pride of a nobleman. Had we not been fighting, it would never have come to this. Only now when it is too late do I see our folly. Is this the fate of all men with their spirits still shackled to their flesh? Idios, great goddess of the skies, we now know of your great resentment. There is much that you do not yet understand, it seems. Oh my god, the goddess is descending? I granted you flesh to be your vessel, but your spirits still know more of freedom and nobility. Such contempt for it lies only within you yourselves. So beautiful! A more beautiful voice I have never heard. It's amazing! Idios herself has graced us with her presence. The goddess. Incredible. Hear me, young knights. I have observed your contest. You are both courageous and strong, yet something vital within you is broken. It is as you say. Our own immaturity is what invited this fate upon us. Chairman, has your hate for the nobles and the monarchy blinded you to the fact that we are all but men? I am ashamed. Duke, you know your sins better than anyone else could. And you, all the rest of you who have simply watched these events unfold. There is something fundamental within you that is lost as well. Strike your hand upon your breast and think well upon this. And now it seems that you have each remembered your hearts. As such, perhaps hope yet remains for Liberal. So long as you never forget the lessons learned this day. Wonder who's playing the voice of Idios? I'm assuming from the green text that it's going to be Jill. Oh, she's vanished. Eh? Oh, Where am I? Princess? Cecilia? Oh my! Julius, Oscar, have you both been called up to heaven as well? It's a genuine miracle! Princess! Oh, praise Ideos! Huh? Why are the two of you here? And the Duke and the Chairman? So then, I'm not dead? Almighty Ideos! Ideos has given Liberal back its beloved! Praise her for her benevolence! Oscar, Julius. What happened? Nothing that you need concern yourself over, Cecilia. The conflict is at an end. I believe that everything will be alright. You're being naive, Oscar. We still have a duel to finish, do we not? Julius. No, you still intend to fight? On the contrary, this match is concluded. And besides, this fool managed to get a hit on his sword arm. But it would not do for a duel such as this to not have a clear victor. Thus it stands to reason that the man who fought with a significant handicap yet emerged undefeated should be regarded as the victor. Wait, Julius! Don't misunderstand me, Oscar. I have not given up on the princess. Once you are healed, our duel will continue, but with blades of wood, just as when we were boys. I see. Very well, then. I accept your challenge. Have neither of you any regard for my own wishes? You are mistaken. You, my lady, shall judge today's match, and I think it only fair for the victor to be granted a kiss. Surely everyone waits with bated breath for it. Oh no. We're gonna get impregnated. No. Very well. Don't they look marvelous together? Almighty Ideos, look well upon this, and may this fine day extend unto eternity. Eternal peace to Liberal! Eternal glory to Liberal! Yay! Just a kiss, not hand-holding? Ah, my bad. It's the silver-haired man. Quite the grand finale. But no matter. Who's use? You don't look human at all! And so the curtain fell on the madrigal of the White Magnolia to grand fanfare and acclaim. And with its conclusion, an announcement went out that the campus festival had reached its end. The crowd began to disperse and leave the campus, each person wearing a look of contentment. Brilliant, just brilliant! That was one fine play, if the director's allowed to say so. At first I thought people would make fun of us with the role switch like that. I'm so glad they took it seriously. Agreed, the costumes worked out pretty well. I wouldn't want to have to wear mine again though. Corsets are like some form of torture. No kidding. Well, it was all for a good cause. And just wait to see how many pictures the photography club took. The ones of you ought to be particularly popular. Give it a rest. The ones of Estelle and Chloe won't exactly drive people away either. The guys always go nuts for the junior girls. We're really gonna rake in the mirror. I mean, all proceeds will go to a good cause. This is what actually happens when YouTubers say that all proceeds go to a good cause. It goes straight to their bank account. Jill! So, what's wrong? What? Where? What are you talking about? Nothing important, really. You've been spacing out ever since the play finished. You okay? Well, that fight scene was pretty hard work. No surprise that you're tired. You feel sick? We can take you to the nurse's office. I'm fine, really. I deal with fatigue every day as a bracer. I'm just trying to get my head back in order is all. Oh. Still, you don't mean... No, nothing like that at all. I promise, I'm perfectly alright. I trust we're not interrupting. I have a pretty good cause. I mean, yeah, they're technically not lying. I mean, they view themselves that way. I mean, I view myself that way. Miss Chloe, Oscar was so cool. I want to be that cool when I grow up. Thank you. You really were great too, Miss Estelle. Sir Julius? Hey, now Mary. And Joshua was so cute. Yeah, I couldn't stop looking, damn. Thank you. It was great fun for us all. A play about love and friendship, buffeted by the winds of a tumultuous era. It was so moving. The fight scene was intense, and though one could only expect it to end in tragedy, it had such a heartwarming conclusion. I thought it was splendid. With praise like that, I'd have to say it was worth the effort. But yeah, Hans? Alright, almost forgot. What's up? Nothing bad, don't worry. I'll be right back, so just keep doing what you're doing. Okay. Those were Jill and Hans, no? Chloe, your friends are on the student council then? Yeah, they were in charge of the production of the play. I see. I must thank them then. The children will have many fond memories of Ruin. Matron. I made up my mind. I will tell them my decision when we return to Minoria. And then tomorrow we'll take the first steps. So soon? What you talking about? Lamb, you shouldn't listen in on grown-up talk. It's okay, Mary. But I think we should probably return to the inn. We can have dinner and continue our discussion over there. Okay? Now then, Chloe and you two, Estelle and Joshua. I'm afraid we'll be taking our leave. Thank you for today. It was a lovely play. Hold on a sec. Jill's coming back any moment and she'll probably want to say goodbye before you go. Pardon me. Oh, Dean Collins. It's a pleasure to see you again, Matron Teresa. I must apologize for not coming by earlier to thank you for taking the time to visit. You needn't thank me. The festival was magnificent. I'm grateful for the invitation. Yes, the students were magnificent, weren't they? Chloe told me of your current situation. Truly dreadful. I was trying to think of a way that we could help. Jill. Yes, sir? Please take this. Jill handed Matron Teresa a bulky envelope sealed with the Royal Academy's crest. What's this? We took up a collection for you. It's 1 million Mira? Please use it to help rebuild the orphanage? Hey, yo! Wait, 1 million? That's impressive. But how? Well, we have the Duke as well as the Mayor Boss, so there are some celebrities here. Thanks to them, we were able to collect far more than we would have otherwise. Dean. No, I couldn't. I can't accept this. I don't see why not. Look, okay. The orphanage for the kids is important. But I would be lying if I didn't think that one fun. Like, goddamn! How much good top tier gear could I buy with that much money? I don't see why not. The festival collects donations for charity every year. People donate specifically to help rebuild the orphanage. But it's too much. Please accept it, Matron. But Chloe, I realize that you're overwhelmed, but think about it. Without much Mira, the rebuilding could start and you wouldn't need to go to Gransel. You wouldn't have to give up your herb garden. She speaks the truth. Joseph would want you to accept this for the children. You needn't focus on the amount, just what can be done with it. You're right. I don't know how to show my appreciation. Thank you all so very much. That's awesome! Yep, that should settle that. What's this about going to Gransel? Did something happen? That's okay, there's no need to worry. You've all been through so much. It's really not that big a deal. Why are you crying? Don't be silly, Clem. Those are happy tears. After the matron and the children left to return to Minoria, Estelle and Joshua joined the other students in cleaning up after the festival. By the time everything was done, the day had given way to evening. But we had everything set up for you to be able to stay. I mean, the festival just ended and everything. Sorry, but we can't. Since we're still apprentices, we can't go too long without checking in at the guild. We like to give our report before the day's out, if we can, so you'll have to excuse us. Is that so? Oh well, guess I'm on my own tonight. Sure is gonna be lonely in bed without you. What? Hans, would you please give the tasteless jokes a rest? Still, don't listen to him. A joke. It's never boring with you guys, I'll give you that much. I hope you'll get the chance to come see us again. And stay for a couple of days and nights. Sure, we will. Thank you. We'll stop in again soon. Let's get going. We'll lose the daylight if we don't hurry. So you're headed to Minoria, Chloe? Yeah, there's a lot I want to talk to the matron about. She said it would be alright for me to stay over at the inn with her and the kids tonight. I hate that you won't be here after the festival. Well, what can you do? I hope you have a good time. Oh yeah, about the matron and the kids. Isn't it kind of risky for them to be carrying around that much money? This is true, yes. Don't worry about that. One of the other bracers escorted the whole lot of them back to the village. Her name is Karna. Ah, well, that makes sense. Hans stole the princess's virtue. Damn, Hans is a player. Apparently the dean made a special request. He never misses a beat. Well, stay healthy, you guys. Here's hoping you guys do great with your bracer studies. You can count on it. Best of luck to both. We only had a few days at the academy, but it was great fun. Well, other than class anyway. What are you talking about, Estelle? Normally students spend most of their time attending classes. The school festival might have been fun, but it was just a special event. You're right. Man, being a student is tougher than I thought. What's wrong? Nothing. Just that I can't sense Sieg nearby. I wonder where he went. Maybe he's just looking for dinner? That may be it. Sorry, I'm just being silly. Please allow me to come with you as far as the coastal road. Huh. Something sketchy is about to happen. And I'm so very glad that I can finally save the game. Jesus Christ, that cutscene. No. Let me overwrite the last save file in the slot. There we go. Whew. Who'd think he had to study as a student? I don't know, man. That's crazy. Crazy talk. What did you think of the play? I enjoyed it a lot. As you said, like, being able to do all that with the limited budget and technology that they had was actually really impressive. They put some thought and effort into like actually making the play like appear like an actual play and not just it being like a bunch of just, you know, cuts to things that might be a play. Man. It was just really cute and charming, just like the rest of this game is. Potentially also some grander story beats going on there too. And also that silver-haired dude that we saw at the end. What's up with him? We finally get to see his face, but we still don't know his relation to what's going on. So many mysteries left. It is a play about the past of Liberal. Who knows if Adios really intervened in history? Oh, is that what you meant by like who is the voice of Adios? When it comes to history, I feel like the way that we know of it sometimes isn't 100% accurate, especially if there are different perspectives to certain things. Because like, only one perspective is the one that usually gets recorded. So, I don't know. Does Idios actually exist? Or was that something else that happened? How can we be sure anything that we know to be historically accurate is actually historically accurate? With proper evidence, obviously, but like... Historians are much like farmers. One breeds animals, the other breeds facts. They're both wading through bullshit. Yeah. That's very accurate. Trying to find what is true by obtaining as much information as possible and looking at things objectively. Perhaps in the future of either this game or in the future titles, we might see like a different perspective on liberal or their history, or actually learn the truth of certain events that have happened. There's a lot that you can do with it, especially with a game this long, with a lore and world like this. I'm excited to see it, but we'll only get to see it after like, what, 500 hours within the next 5 years? But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's stream, guys. Really enjoyed it, liked the play, can't wait to see more. But man, that was a lot of reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. Have a great day wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later, dudes.